So this is a recipe that I have invented myself to try to make it more healthier instead of bruschetta and using bread. I have chosen to use zucchini, and I'm putting it through my little french fry slicer so that each slice will be exactly the same size as the other one so I can grill it, which you will see at the end of the video that they're grilled before I put my toppings onto the grilled zucchini. And then I have my veggies, which I have a yellow onion and a red onion, and I'm quartering them. I have a cucumber and I have a green bell pepper. I will put these through a little dicer that I have purchased from Amazon. It's very easy to use and it dices them so small. This is my dicer, which again is available on Amazon. And so it dices them so small, and I'll show you here with this one. This is my red onion, and it just dices them in very tiny bits. And that's what you need for the top of bruschetta. So here's my green pepper, and I will put all of my veggies through this chopper so that the consistency of the dicing is the same for each veggie as I dice them and put them into the bowl. See how tiny that is? And that's what we want. It's so much easier than dicing it yourself. And believe me, at this age, it saves your hands so much work and stops the arthritis from kicking. So this is my cucumber. And I'm slicing the cucumber in thin slices on purpose because when I put the thin slices through the dicer, they won't be long pieces, but they'll be thin little diced pieces, like the onion. You know, the onion has layers, so you kind of have to slice the cucumber to create layers so that when you dice it up in this little dicer, they're tiny, small, the same size as your onions and your peppers. Onions, green pepper, and cucumbers diced to perfection for Mama's zucchinietta. Just wait and see. Not bruschetta, but zucchinietta. There it is. Okay. So that is our diced veggies. And now for the best part. We're going to put some Rotel diced tomatoes. Do you see how small dicely these are? That's why I want to use this one right here. And we're going to dump 2 cans of them tiny diced tomatoes into our diced vegetables. What else do we have to add? Garlic. Next, I will dice some garlic real tiny, and we'll add that. Okay, so this is how I clean my garlic. And the peel comes right off. Just like that. I just smash it with my knife. Just like this. See? And that comes right off. Just like that. The skin just peels right off. And then you can separate it. And then this is what I use. Wait, let me smash this little one. Every little bit of garlic counts. Okay, so there's that. Okay, and this is what I use to mince my garlic with. I just set that smashed clove in there and push down. Just like downtown, y'all. Just like Mama used to make. Look at it. Just push it down, way down. Shove it out. Shove it out, way down. Look at it. Just like love. Let me show you something. Look. Look at that nice slow minced garlic. That's what I'm talking about right here. Okay, now we have our garlic minced, and we are going to put it in with our onions, our peppers, our cucumbers, and our tomatoes and chilies, rotel. And now in goes the garlic. Look at that. We can put it all in there. Just because garlic is what makes the world go round, y'all. Just like that. And we're going to mix that all in there. Just like that. Yes. So we got that garlic in there now. We're going to put some basil. We're going to put about a tablespoon of dried basil. Just like that. Sprinkle that basil around. And then we're going to put some Italian seasoning. Right there. Italian seasoning. And we are going to put about a tablespoon of that in there. Yes, I am guesstimating. That's how I roll. Y'all didn't know? Now you know. Glory, glory. Next, we are going to put some dehydrated onions. Why, you ask? Because these dehydrated onions is going to absorb the extra juice in there that we don't want. So I'm going to put about a tablespoon of dehydrated onions. And what is that green stuff, you ask? That is celery leaves. And then we're just going to mix this all up. And we're going to set this in the refrigerator. Oh, but wait. I have something else to add to this. I have to do a little bit of kosher salt. Like that. And a little bit of black pepper. There it is. And then we will let this set in the refrigerator until it's time to make our Momma Zucchetta. Not bruschetta, y'all, but Zucchetta. Because Mama is really, really trying to create recipes that are healthy. And I think a Zucchetta will hit the spot. And this is what we will grill our zucchinis on. Just like this. With a little bit of oil. These are the spices that I have used to make the veggies, the toppings. This is the tomatoes that's got green chilies in it. And this is my zucchini that I covered with olive oil and I grilled in the pan that I showed you on medium heat. And this is the finished product. It was so flavorful and so fulfilling and so healthy. I baked it in a 400-degree oven for 30 minutes, and you couldn't ask for anything better. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my page and follow, share, sprinkle.